guys out there. We got top 8 match just about to start. It's Manos on Parfait Oath versus Phil on Reckless Sligh. I'll bring him in. So I wanted to make sure I didn't do as much damage as I did with other recordings while I'm sick. So you guys can start when you finish resolving mulligans. Good luck.
All right. Thanks. Thank you, Henry.
Thanks.
I'm gonna keep this, Phil.
I will not keep this.
Okay. All right, go with number 1 again.
Okay. Yeah, I will keep this, and this one goes on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Okay, good luck, have fun.
Yeah, good luck to you. I will start the Max Diamond. I'm gonna discard an Undiscovered Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play another one. I'm gonna cast a Black Vice, targeting you, and pass the turn.
Okay. So I have 6 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 damage, down to 18.
Okay.
And draw for turn. I'll play Blood Foothills and go to 17.
Mm-hmm. No need to pile them up. Just
Okay.
cut. Yeah.
And I have a pop. And you can go.
Okay. Right. End of turn. I'm gonna cast Enlightened Tutor. Okay. Phil, you there? You there? Can you hear me? I guess we're still here, right? I mean, I can see him, but not. I can hear him. We can see you, but we can't hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. All right.
Hello?
All right. Yeah, we can hear you, Phil. All right. Uh, oh, we can hear you. Okay. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Hello?
Hi, Phil. Can you hear us?
Yeah, for the moment I can.
Okay. Okay, let's hope stays that way.
Yeah, maybe they reduced my connection since I'm moving. Okay, yeah, your tutor is good, Manos.
All right. Uh, yeah, I'll go and get an oath. Uh,
Yeah, I was thinking this.
all right. I will untap. I will draw all the druids. Then replay the paradise and cast all the druids and pass a turn.
Yep.
I'm done. We still can hear you though. We might wanna check the. Is the mini jack, right on place on the laptop? Maybe. Oh boy. Hmm. Uh, okay. All right. Yeah, well, sometimes it happens. Mm-hmm. I think we're the only match left until moving forward, right? I think um, yeah, I think Federico posted at some point he played against Valentin.
Hey guys out there, just gonna mute for a second. Phil's audio was being a little wonky. We'll be right back.
In my main phase.
Sure.
And I will go down to 15.
Okay.
And I will play Reckless Charge, targeting my Jackal
Mm.
and move to combat.
Sure. Reckless charge is plus
+3/+0 and haste.
3. Okay.
And second main, I will play Reckless Abandon, sacrificing my Jackal targeting you.
Okay.
I have 3 cards left, and you can go.
Okay. Top. Draw. I will. Gonna cast a scroll rack and pass.
Yep. 3 cards, so no damage. I play the Bearing Ring and pass to you.
Okay. Top. Draw. And I'm gonna cast a land tax.
Yep.
And then play the undiscovered. And pass a turn.
2 cards in your hand?
2 cards, yes.
Okay. Still 3 cards, so no damage.
Mm-hmm.
I will take another point, down to 14, and play Ball Lightning.
Sure.
And move to combat.
Yeah, I'm down to 5.
And you can go.
End of turn, I will rock for 2 cards.
Yep.
1, 2. I will untap. And then Lantax triggers.
Yep.
I'll get plains. And a forest. And then I will move to my draw phase.
Mhm.
How many cards do you have in the graveyard?
I have 6 cards.
6 cards. Okay. I will play Wasteland and waste a Barbarian Ring.
Yep. Now I have
And
Threshold.
Okay, and I will pass.
Okay. 3 cards still, so no damage.
Okay,
Draw.
sure.
What did Footholds? Go to 13.
Mm-hmm.
And I will play Mock Fanatic.
Yep, Mug Fanatic is good.
And I will play Reckless Abandon targeting you.
Yeah, I'm down to 1.
And I will Fabulous you.
Yep, you got this. All right.
Well, I think this was like the perfect hand for me. Except the one turn I did not have the Ball Lightning until 3. Was one turn late, but otherwise.
Yeah, it seems like a good one. The double abandon you drew was perfect there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was mulliganing to Reckless Abandon and stuff, so I can keep creatures off the board.
Mm. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll be on the play again.
Yeah, sure. Just number 3 on top.
Okay.
Let me do a quick pile shuffle.
Sure, sure. Number 1, Phil.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And good luck.
Yeah, to you as well.
Hmm. Thinking. I will. I'm gonna send this back.
I will keep my 7.
Okay.
Yeah, just go on number 3 whenever.
Okay. Sure. 3, 6, 7. Right. I'm gonna keep this. I will. Gonna start with the land tax and pass.
Yep. Sure. Foothills, and you can go.
Okay. On top, draw. I'll play brushland. And I will play a scroll rack and pass the turn.
Yep. End of turn, I'm gonna fetch and boat you.
Yep.
Not St. Meyer, and you can go.
Okay, on top, draw. I'll play an archaeological dig.
Mm-hmm.
I will sacrifice this for green. And then I'll cast an All of Druids.
Yep.
And pass a turn.
End of turn, I'm gonna fetch. And I'll take my turn.
Okay.
Fetch again.
In response, I'm gonna take a point here. and
Okay.
I'll cast Autumn Chant targeting you.
Yep, Chant is good. Yeah, I was thinking if you bring in the chance. Seem to be worse cards in your main deck against me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, since I cannot play spells anymore, you can go.
Okay, on top. I've got a land tax trigger.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. All right. Draw. I'm going to use the rock.
Yep.
3, 4. And put back 4 cards. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play now Discover Paradise and pass.
Okay. Draw. Yeah, we'll play fetch land, and you can go.
Untap. Tax triggers.
Yep.
I'll get those 3. Draw. I will play a plains. Actually, I'm gonna use those 2. And I would like to cast a Copred.
I will respond with a price of progress and fetch before passing priority.
Give me a sec. I will use the rack.
Yep.
And I will put back 6 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, I actually don't find a land.
Okay. Right, so price resolves.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Okay, Cobra is good.
All right, go ahead.
You can go.
End of turn, I will add a white mana.
Mhm.
Okay. Untap. And draw for turn.
Yep.
I will cast the Mox Timeout.
Mhm.
Discard the Paradise. Uh, uh, and I will pass to you.
I'll play a Bloodsinmire and you can go.
Okay. End of turn, I would like to use the rack.
Yep.
I'll put back 1. Just 1. Draw. And then untap and tax triggers.
Yep.
One, 2, 3. And then draw for turn. I'm gonna play Mox Diamond.
Yep.
Discard a forest. And then use the rack.
Okay.
I'll put back 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will move to the discard phase.
Yep.
I'm gonna discard a Seal of Cleansing and pass.
I'll play another Bloodsinmire.
Mm-hmm. Cards in hand?
I have 6.
6 cards, okay.
And I will double fetch.
Okay.
And I will play Grimlavamancer.
Lavamancer is good.
And play a Reckless Abandon targeting you.
Okay, I would like to cast to prevent the damage from Reckless Abandon.
I will cast Flaring Pain.
Alright, in response I will activate again the Circle of Protection.
Okay.
Uh, so Flaring Pain reads damage cannot be prevented this turn.
Yep.
Uh, okay, so I'll take 4.
Yep.
Down to 8.
And I have 3 cards, you can go.
Okay. Um, I will untap and then tax triggers.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. And upkeep, I'll cast a Lightning Tutor.
Yeah, I was hoping you don't have the tutor.
All right. I will get a Zuran Orb.
Yeah, no surprise.
Right, draw the orb. I will play planes and then cast the orb.
Yep.
Going to activate the rock.
Yep.
And put back 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mox Diamond. And then discard and discover Paradise. I will go ahead and sacrifice the Brushland to the orb.
Okay.
I'll go up to 10. And I will pass a turn.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll play a Vortex.
You play Vortex. Right, in response, I will sacrifice the planes. Gain 2 life.
Yep.
And yep, Vortex is good.
And you can go 3 cards.
Okay, on tap. Upkeep, I will prevent the damage from Vortex. And then tax triggers.
Yep.
I'll get 3 planes. And then draw a turn. I'm gonna play a Mox Diamond, discarding in planes.
Nice playset.
And I will discard. I'll move to the discard phase actually.
Yep.
I'll discard a Lantex and then I'll pass.
Okay, I will take 2 damage and upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play a Barbarian Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go.
Okay. End of turn, I will use the rack. I'll put back 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will untap. Upkeep, I will prevent the damage.
Yep.
Then Lantex triggers. 1, 2, and 3. I will draw my turn. I will play planes, and then I'm gonna cast a silver.
Okay.
And I will use the scroll rack.
Yep.
And put back 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll move to my discard phase.
Okay.
1, and we'll discard a Paradise and a Lantex.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will take 2 damage and upkeep and draw for turn.
Okay.
More useless stuff. You can go.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep, prevent the damage. Lantex. 1, 2. 2 planes. And then library. 1, 2, 3. I'll draw just one. I'm gonna play planes. I will sacrifice the planes. Oh, you have the... No, we have the... yeah, the enchantment.
You can still sacrifice the planes, but you just won't get life.
Yeah, but that's not very optimal. Okay, I'll move to discard then.
Yep.
I will discard 2 planes and pass a turn.
Okay, going down to 8.
Mm-hmm.
Set myself on the fast clock. Foothills, and you can go.
Okay. End of turn. I will activate the scroll rack.
Yep.
For 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On top. And then upkeep. I'll prevent the damage and tax. Get a planes. And then library.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. Sorry, this one. Yeah, this is in hand. Yeah, okay. Draw.
Feel free to draw additional cards from the library.
I'll play an archaeological dig.
Yep.
And now I'll move to discard.
Yeah, we'll fetch end of turn, but you can then move on to discard.
Okay, and pass.
Okay, down to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And give me something. Oh. You can go.
End of turn. Rack.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then untap. I will prevent the damage and then rack. Oh, wait, how many? Yeah, I have, I guess, less. 1, 2, 3,
I have
4, 5.
7.
Okay. Library. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Draw. I will play an undiscovered. And then cast 4. +3. I'm gonna hardcast any Shoba.
Oh, okay. Big guy.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, let's see. End of turn. How many cards in hand? 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
I will throw my ring at you.
10.
Okay, down to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think for a moment. I have to do some calculation.
Okay.
I will play a ball lightning.
Give me a sec. I would like to respond to that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast a Orange Chan with Kicker.
So you tapped out, right?
Sorry?
You tapped out?
I'm tapped out, yes.
Okay, I will respond with the Final Fortune.
Sure.
Okay, then Chant resolves,
Okay.
and I will pass my turn
Mm-hmm.
and go down to 1 and upkeep.
Sure.
play a Mark Fanatic.
Cards in hand?
4.
4 cards. In response, I'm gonna cast Abolish, discarding a plane, starting the Vortex.
Yep, next game.
All right.
Yeah, I had like 2 Reckless Abandoned in my hand, but I can just sacrifice 1 creature to them. Yeah, but I was drawing many lands.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. This matchup is actually closer than I was thinking.
Well, the fact that you don't have to keep any threat on board, I mean, creature, in terms of creatures, it makes things, you know, less efficient for me.
Yeah. Yeah, game 2 was a little awkward because I can't even play a Ball Lightning because you have like, I don't know, 3 swords in your hand, like with my Vortex in play. So
yeah,
it wouldn't even give me life.
True, that's true.
To buy some additional turns on the Vortex.
Okay. I'm gonna go and put number 3 on top.
Yep.
Okay.
I will be on the play this time.
All right. Number 1, Phil.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Good luck.
I will keep this.
I'll send this back.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, still number 3.
3, 6, 7. All right, I'll keep this.
Okay, I will start with the wood foothills, fetch for a mountain, and play more conscripts.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go.
Draw. Planes into land tax and pass a turn.
Yep. Another fetch.
Okay.
I will play Grim Lavamancer
Mm.
and Reckless Charge on my Grim Lavamancer
Okay.
and attack for 6.
4 plus yes.
And you can go.
Okay, and tap tax triggers. 1, 2. And where is it? 3. And how many cards you have?
I have 3 cards.
You have 3 cards.
The best 3 cards you can have.
Oh no. Well, on upkeep, I'm gonna cast a tutor.
Yep.
What's the flashback cost of the charge?
3.
3.
3. 2 colorless and 1 red.
Okay. I'll get an oath.
Mm-hmm.
Draw the oath. Forest. And Mox Diamond. Discard the planes. Play oath and pass.
Okay. Ball lightning.
Oof. Yeah.
And attack for 9.
Sure. I'm down to 5.
And you can go.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna let Oath resolve first.
Okay.
Dig, chant, swords, or silence, tower, swords. Blessing triggers. I'll get an Achroma.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. It was a gift from my wife. I mean, she actually altered it.
She must be a real artist.
All right, and then I'm gonna resolve attacks.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. And then move to draw. Now I'm gonna attack for 6.
Down to 12.
Planes. Armageddon.
Response, I'm gonna fire blast you.
Oof, down to 1.
And Armageddon is good.
You're up.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Activating lava message, targeting you.
Yep. Yeah, you got it. Nice one. Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't have the fire blast there.
Yeah, this was a all in hand. I don't know. I had these 2 guys and a reckless charge and like 3 lands and a fire blast. And I was like, okay, if you have the Oath turn 2, I'm actually not sure what I'm doing there. But I got the ball lightning from the top, and so I was like, okay, I don't care at all about the Oath. I just go in for like 9 damage.
Yeah, true.
And
No,
even
that
if
was
you reveal the Nishoba, you would have to get rid of my Lavamancer. Yeah. So I don't know.
Well, I didn't care much of what kind of threat would would enter from Oath, since I had the the Armageddon in hand. The only thing that I was hoping you didn't have was the Fire Blast, because I think after that, most likely I would have stolen the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you could just attack there, right? The conscripts.
No, the conscripts can only attack when I have a creature, but I had a more fanatic from the top, so I could have done both.
Oh, you had land in hand too?
Yeah.
Yep. That was when I saw that. I was like, unless he draws the land and stuff, completely missing the fact that there was a Lavamancer.
Yeah.
Oof. Those last 2 game finishes were crazy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I didn't even get an opportunity to reveal my secret Oath take, the Sandstalker.
Oh, I love that card. Played that thing all the time back in the day.
Yeah, good games, man. Good
Yeah,
games.
really good games. So my alternative when you play the Oath was like killing my own Lavamancer with the Lavamancer and fire blasting my conscripts,
Mm-hmm.
so that you won't get an Oath trigger. But I don't know. I
So let's say that you didn't draw mm, the
Ball
ball lightning.
lightning.
You would
Yeah,
have you would have
I
gone that route.
would have to think about this for quite a while.
Mm,
I'm not sure what I would have done.
yeah.
How long were you holding that ballish and land Manos? Oh, I mean, you had that.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, you had the ability to set your hand pretty well
I
with
was
the.
actually I was trying to find the second tutor,
Yeah,
that second chance, so that I could do exactly the play that I did. I was
yeah,
expecting him to cast, a creature,
hmm
so that I could react with a chant, and then have the abolish to destroy the
yeah.
vortex in order to gain life from the Zuranor. That was the uh, I was sculpting there, but I couldn't find the second chant, and
hmm
that's why I was keeping all the lands open all the time.
Yeah, yeah. When you went all in on the hardcast Neshoba, it was
Uh huh.
like,
Yeah, I was fearing a chroma at this spot because it would have killed me from 5 life
mm.
points.
You don't have Dragon Breath in the deck like I do, right? For Oath.
No,
Oh
no, I
yeah,
don't. I don't.
it's so
But
fun though.
it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
like being able to just hit,
Uh,
swing, gain 7 life is a nice
mm,
effect. And if you want to be real crazy and play the Dragon Scales, then you have a thing that never dies because it becomes a 1/2, a +1/+2 boost that doesn't go away. So even if without counters, it becomes
oh,
in
the
yeah, the
white
white
one, you
one that
mean?
gives it vigilance
Okay.
and +1/+2. That it's
And pumps the toughness, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, if
Mm,
your Neshoba runs out of counters, it's still a 1/2,
mm,
gains you life, can't be destroyed because it prevents the damage, then removes the counter. But if there's no
mm.
counters, it still prevents the damage.
Yeah, true,
So
true.
it's a
Did
goofy
you
deck.
ever have the case that the Nishoba went out of counters?
Yeah.
Yeah, against decks with Masticore for sure.
And
Yeah,
Tomes
Um,
of
okay.
Mana.
yeah, or I'm trying. That's probably the primary one is Masticore just pinging it. That's the biggest threat.
So what happens when Nishoba is in play and opponent casts the Flaring Pain?
Yeah, the damage is dealt normally, so the counters are not removed, and the damage
So
is
Nishoba dies normally, for
yeah.
example,
I
right?
was thinking about some interactions with my ball lightning actually in the last
Mm-hmm.
turn
Hmm.
when you played the chant and you were tapped out and you couldn't play any swords. Yeah, I was thinking about killing your Nishoba, but it wouldn't. I think it wouldn't matter
Mm.
anyway.
Hmm. Yeah,
But I
true.
assume you would have blocked if I attacked with the ball lightning.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I would definitely block.
yeah.
Yeah.
Manos, do you? We didn't think you did, but you don't have funeral pyres in the 75, right?
No, no,
No.
I have zero pyres. Zero pyres.
Makes him more of a
Well,
nail
this
biter to watch.
I know.
We're like, oh, those creatures bounce or die.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the alternative kill, I mean, apart from Oath, is just locking the opponent with
Mm-hmm.
her, out of lands and
Yep.
casting Black Vise, or Secret Mesa and start,
Oh.
generating tokens
Yeah.
and
What did you bring in against me, Manos?
uh those cards.
Yeah,
I
I was
had
expecting the Pyroclasm also, at least in game 3, but I don't
uh
know.
no, I didn't bring any Pyroclasm because I wouldn't expect you keeping, the threats on board. Um, and even if you do, for example, you would have, killed them somehow. So the Pyroclams would have been mostly dead in my hand. Um, I was um, I was considering though adding the meddling mage from the sideboard,
Mm.
so I can shut down, let's say, for example, cards like Abandon or maybe the ball lightning. So you would have to, um, use a burn spell to the mage in order to do that.
Or
I
pyro.
Which
think
was,
that's a good call actually, because I
yeah.
have very few burn spells compared to other lists,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm,
I'm not comfortable wasting the burn spells on your creatures.
yeah. But then I didn't know what you could do when I would cast the oath and had the mage, on board, and you were with zero creatures. Most likely you would have oath, and I wouldn't
For
like
ball
you to hit,
lightning.
yeah, to hit a ball
Yeah.
lightning out of the blue. So yeah, that's the reasoning there.
Yeah.
But I just see I had multiple dead cards, especially in game one.
Mm.
Um, yeah,
Phil, how many Final Fortunes do you run for that? That definitely got perked up the people
Yeah, I
watching.
have. This is kind of my favorite card from Mirage, and I desperately wanted to play it, and I think this creature-based slide deck is like the best shell for
Mm-hmm.
playing it, because you need constant damage sources when you take an extra turn, and you take the risk of losing the game.
Yep.
And I'm actually playing two in the main, and I took out one, and I was mad at me letting one in the main board in game two, because I blew it in the mid game, and with this circle of protection red, it's not terrible.
mm.
But then I had the chance when Manos stepped out for the orange chant, and I was like, okay, let's go all in. I have one life left.
Yeah, those were definitely some crazy games.
Yeah.
Game two.
Yeah, I think game three would have been the perfect spot for a Final Fortune on turn 3 or 4.
Yep.
When you are tapped out for the oath, and I go like one extra turn and swing in for like 5 additional damage with my creatures
Yeah,
or
true, true,
anything. Yeah.
true.
Oh, we got a question from Jens. It's Oath Game 2. What near the end of Game 2? Did you just miss the fact you had a chance to trigger off Oath, Phil, or was it you didn't think it was an optimal play to Oath at that point?
I actually just missed it. Yeah. Yeah, this was quite stupid, I think, because I had like 2 Reckless Abandon in hand, and I was waiting for another creature. Yeah, this was
Oh,
quite stupid, yeah. But
oh
yeah,
yeah, the
I
point where
actually
I had
missed
the
it. Yeah,
Nishoba, you mean? I had the
yeah,
Nishoba on
yeah,
board and you had zero creatures there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah, true.
Well, so I deserve to lose this match, this game.
At least you weren't the player. If you're playing Oath and you miss your own Oath, that feels much worse.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I was like busy calculating how I could kill him.
Yeah, and
I
it was
totally
like
missed him.
it's like
Yeah.
use me, I'm right there. Crazy.
all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the games and good luck going forward.
Thank you, man. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, you
Congrats,
too, man.
guys.
And thanks, Andrew, for the stream.
Sure thing, guys.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.